story. My dad was a preacher. Favorite story in the Bible, the story of Samson. And I got older. I named my son. So
Yeah.
there he is,
Yeah.
sitting right there. Yeah, you know, that was my favorite story. So
You want to get on here? Would you mind? Would you mind? Is that okay?
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Yeah, come on here. That mic's working, right? Just to make sure. Just check it.
So I'm gonna name my boy Samson.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny because he was there. We were at the Fit Expo after I'd taken a photo with you, and we went to this. There was like a punching bag thing.
Yeah.
And I think he was there. I mean, I know he was there, but I think he got the record on hitting the bag. Yeah. And he was standing there. One of my buddies was like, slap me, like before he got ready. You saw it, right? Before he was going to go do the bag. And I was like, at first I was like, no, I don't really want to do it. And he came back and he was like, no, do it. And I slapped him and he almost got knocked out.
What?
I just slapped him so quick. But I didn't even think I hit him that hard. But yeah, he saw it. But he had the record though. He had the record for the punch, the strongest punch.
He can hit. Hit, that's for sure. I mean, you know, you got a podcast. You do other shit. I see.
Yeah, I have fun. I have fun, man.
I mean, one of the things I think that blew you up was asking these UFC fighters.
Yeah.
Hey, you think I could take you? I see.
So I want to ask you, in your prime. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, buddy.
In your prime, who would win a street fight, me or you? In my prime, in your prime.
Oh my God, Bradley, I would crush you. I would whoop your on the way to a fight.
I feel like I got the range on you though.
Yeah, you got the range. I mean, all that go out the door when you get hit hard enough. Range, everything. You get all about your range and how powerful and strong you are. All I knock you about them clean tennis shoes you got on, Mark.
You think you like? Would you tackle or just go for a strike?
Oh, I would hit you so hard till your Fruit of the Looms would fall down. I'm having fun, but I just like you have some training. I had some training also.
Yeah.
And but it's nothing. I mean, brute strength. With a little athletic ability, can overcome a lot of things.
Yeah,
you know, guys, I trained to be a professional wrestler for a while, and they had. I walked in off the street, being able to do a lot of things that guys they've been training a while,
right?
But that raw strength and some athletic ability overcomes a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to wrestle 2 or 3 guys at the same time because there's one guy, it was not enough of a challenge.
Yeah.
And it was just because of raw power.
Yeah. Will you get winded though soon, right?
Man, I like the fact, I like that you asked me that. Because me and Joe Rogan used to go back and forth. He said, all the muscle guys, they get gassed out real fast. And that's not always the case.
Yeah.
Me and Joe would go back and forth. I mean, it's always an exception to every rule.
For sure.
Herschel Walker. I mean, fucking dynamo, running over people and all this shit. Muscular as hell, endurance up the ass. And it's the same, boxers. There's some boxers. Ken Norton never had a problem with his gas tank. Mike Weaver never had a problem with his gas tank. Yoel Romero.
Yeah,
it just depends.
But do you think it's something you have to train though to have?
Yes, of course, training will help you. But if you were born more muscular, more just built, some cats are just born built. Go all the way back to Jim Thorpe, the great American Indian athlete, Olympic athlete. He was just superior built,
right,
than the rest of the men of that era. And if God gives you that superior build, he's going to give you the stuff to support it. The gas tank and the endurance. It's not, if your muscles were God-given, you're going to be able to function a lot better than if they were just built in the gym.
I see what you're saying.
Yes, if you just went to the gym and got all your muscles just from lifting weights, then okay, Joe Rogan, then you'll gas out. But if you're just a naturally built cat, naturally more muscular, naturally more built, then Bo Jackson, you just a nat, and there's, you know him, you went to school with him. There was some guy in your school, in your class, who was just naturally more athletic, naturally bigger, naturally strong, and could run his ass off. That guy is going to have a good gas.
Yeah, I'm assuming like even the people who are the top in the sports like the UFC or boxing, they probably before they even got into it were probably somewhat gifted in that regard.
Absolutely.
And then the training obviously excels it to the craziest degree.
That's absolutely right. I guarantee you that you know. And I talked to you had the chance to interview quite a few of them.
Yeah.
And they were more athletic, I'm sure, than the rest of the guys when they walked in the gym.
Yeah, that's a fact.